Benching Bryce Young would not fix the Panthers' problem. Panthers have a very big problem. Let's find out in this short but to the point audio podcast. It is always easier to just blame the quarterback, but Carolina problems are way bigger than one player. Yes. So, guys, the Carolina Panthers were so convinced that Bryce Young was a franchise quarterback they needed that they paid a hefty price to the Chicago Bears to move up to the number one overall pick in the 2023 NFL draft. But just 2 games into the second season, the Panthers are benching Young in favor of the veteran backup Andy Dalton. I am not sure what the Panther expected. What they drafted Young to take over a franchise that was clearly headed for a massive rebuild, putting a 5-10 passer behind a weak offensive line and without any star players at the skill positions. Injuries have stunted the growth of the defensive J.C. Horn, Derrick Brown, but trading away star pass rusher Brain Burns certainly did not help their chances of winning this season. Other veteran leaders and playmakers on the defensive like Frankie and Jeremy were also allowed to walk in free agency this season. There is no way to sugarcoat how much Young has struggled in his young NFL career so far. And it is easy to understand if Panthers management simply cannot stomach what CJ Stroud is already doing for the Houston Texans after drafting him one pick after Young last year. Young is working with a new head coach and an offensive coordinator in Dave Canales, which is coming off his first year as a play caller in the NFL last year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And now find himself a first-year head coach just 1 year later. Those kind of changes are difficult for any quarterback to navigate. Let alone one who is carrying the expectation that Young is while struggling with such a lackluster sporting cast. On the surface, it is easy to blame the quarterback for such a lackluster offense, which is heavily contributed to Carolina ending up with the NFL worst record last season, which awarded the Bears this year number one overall pick as a part of that previous trade. But the Panthers' problems go far behind the game most important position and feel like Young is the just easiest scapegoat. They feel like a short-sighted move by a team that was never going to compete for a playoff spot this year, given what the rest of the roster like. Maybe it's an attempt to boost morale with a little more on-field success, but it's more like a desperation move that goes all the way to the top from an organization that is more concerned with immediate result than what actually best for the long-term development of their young quarterback. So guys, what is your opinion in this video? Kindly do comment in the comment section as we reply to each and every comment. And thank you so much for watching.